Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. So, Yippee-ki-yay360 sent me the video that shows what was going on and how it works. So it is indeed true, it's just the way I did it really didn't show what was going on. So like this guy we repaired. So my understanding is I should be able to, this should always cost 37 enchant, or 37 levels now to repair it. I can't go any higher just based on the cost, the initial cost of this tool. So ideally this would be better to do probably right off the bat. So whenever you make your really powerful tool, maybe rename it, I think. I'll have to double check that, but anyway, I should be able to do that, repair it for 37 levels, and then put it back into repair and it should cost 37 levels again. So I'm going to try to test that out. I could go to the Ender farm, which would be the fastest way. However, let's just go see what I have here. Okay, let's see what I can get out of this. Where to go? Efficiency 4. Okay, that's not the one we're repairing, right? Okay. Not quite, but almost. Do have a lot of redstone now. Maybe I'll do some coal too to get us up to the... Oh wow. I have to store some downstairs. Alright. So we need 4 more levels. Where is that pick? I could use the efficiency 5, although I don't think that's going to be much faster. Yeah, maybe. If I enabled haste, it would probably be even faster. I don't think it'd be instant, though. This beacon doesn't look like it's on anyway. I probably forgot to remove the block that's on top of it in the last episode. Whoops. Would be nice to... Let's see how fast it goes. Let me go enable that. Yep, there it is. Ooh. I was wondering if I'd remove that when I was editing the video. Apparently not. Yeah, that's a much better way to get up than I was trying to get up, is if you just glitch into it. And then hop. Whoop. And I'm up. Okay, now I just gotta go switch the beacon. Oh, I thought I fell. If I don't die first. Come on. Oh, looked like I made it, sort of. No surprise creeper. Good. Good, good. And now I'm gonna die. Nope, good. Alright. I guess we can go this way. Might be quicker. World download! Coming soon! No. I don't know when I'm going to put up a world download, guys. I will. Don't rush me. I do have a place to host it now. It is over 200 megs, so I did actually just get a basic account on Mediafire, so I will be able to upload that. So I believe right now it's about 300 megs or so. See how much I can compress that down, though. Yeah, it's not like instant. We're outside the haste 2 right now. Did we try this already? We may have. I don't think we tried it with an efficiency 5, though. Swift Fortitude. Was I even using the right pick, guys? That's pretty quick. Yeah. Quicker, for sure. Yeah, I might as well then. So yeah, initially I was thinking I was going to wait until I got the nether all sorted out with the wither farm. I wanted to get that kind of complete, the grid that is, before I released, so you guys could check that out. But that's going a lot slower than I anticipated. Then I was thinking kind of episode 100 could be a good milestone for this series, and I could release it then, but now that's a little further away, and since I started playing on the MindLogic server, this series is... I'm still playing on here, but lately I've been doing kind of... This used to be like a daily episode on this LP, and now it's every other day typically, and the MindLogic is every other day, so it kind of switches back and forth between the two, which I think is a good balance. But that means episode like 100 won't be here for about like 40 something days, which might be a little longer than people would like before getting their hands on the map to check it out. And plus, if I do release the map, it would give people an opportunity, like all the new subscribers and stuff, to kind of hop on and check out the world so they could have a better idea of what's here and what's going on without having to go back and watch all the episodes, as there is a lot already. And I'm sure people don't have the time to go through that, or if they do, it might even take a while. I think it's like 50 hours worth or something stupid like that. So yeah, I will release it. I don't know when, but it will come. Just patience, patience, patience. Okay, we got 37. And in terms of the jail, I don't know yet where to put it. I'm still waiting. I have gotten some responses, so someone did say over there. I think Thomas. And yeah, so right now we might end up putting it over there. And people gave some good suggestions. Where am I going, guys? See? Started talking and instantly forgot what I was doing. So yeah, if you put a helmet on the mob, he won't burn up in the sun. I totally forgot about that, so thank you for reminding me. And someone said put like orange leather suits, or give them the orange suits instead of weapons, and then they'll kind of look like they're in jail, sort of thing. I like that too. So we could do that. I already have all the diamonds on me. Alright. Efficiency 5, so this should cost us 37. Woohoo! And now if I take it out and put it back in, it should cost me 37. Yes. So I can just keep doing that. Now it kind of sucks, like, on this particular pick, because that would be annoying to have to do this again just to repair it. I could basically repair it a diamond at a time. It would work out better if the tool was cheap enough initially at this stage, where you could just put in a new pick and repair it that way and never kind of lose it. So we'll have to play around. I think if I did it like with this guy, what does he cost to repair? 33. 27. So I think if I renamed this guy next time I repair it, it's another thing I'm not too sure of. If it'll still work if I rename it when I'm doing that. No, it won't even let me. So I probably will have to just rename it first, and then I could repair it. And then this guy should be able to just, at the end of it, I should be able to keep him going forever just by continually repairing him, like so. At least that's what I gathered from the video. And yeah, that video is by MC Last Username, so he's a very credible guy, very smart guy. He's got some pretty cool Redstone stuff. A lot of it I've used in this world. Today, we are going to work on... Which one is it? That one. Yoink. Go away. Go away. The elevator. Item elevator, I think. I want to get that going before we do the unloaded chunk part, because I really don't need all this coal, but maybe we can refill all the furnaces. I think I might end up, because I'm going to have to basically move all the chests that are there, we're going to have to get rid of all those items, or at least drop them on the ground. Which isn't a huge deal. I could just put the new chests where they gotta go, and then it should be easy enough to just run back and forth and load them all up. But we could transfer some of the stuff back here, like the sugar cane and maybe some of the other stuff, some arrows or something like that. So maybe we get that set up, and that would give us a good test on the item elevator too, to make sure it will work in a actual survival scenario. So I have been doing some tests in that world, and I do believe I have a good design. I have noticed one thing. Items seem to maintain the velocity in which they enter the transparent block. So I think that is why the items are getting thrown forward sometimes, or they pop out of the machine, or they pop out the backside of the machine. That is due to the fact that they have a velocity kind of If the water's already pushing them to the side, and the piston pushes them up to trap them in a block, then they're kind of moving at a diagonal, and they will kind of fly out the back. Whereas if they're sitting there and they go vertically up, and then they get squashed with the piston, their movement is upwards. So I think that's why they kind of stay vertical. I think that's just kind of my guess based on watching things, because I was trying to see if I could do it with less pistons as well without having to squash them from the side, just have pistons pushing them up into transparent blocks. But when I did that, they seemed to jump out the side, so that was not working. So I think I will go with the design I showed in the latest video, pretty much that design. I could refine it maybe a little bit. And there we go. Alright, so we'll go downstairs. I might pop a few more skylights in, just so we can see what's going on, because I noticed it was dark down there last time we took a look. So I'll bring it back. Well, I already have a skylight here, and is this skylight 2? Yep. And as far as I know, this is the edge anyway of the walkway. Oh, it doesn't sound right. Probably have the wrong numbers. Oh, let's go down there. Also, someone asked about like tutorial for this mob system. It's Etho's design, so I won't be doing a tutorial on it. He did do a tutorial on it though, which you could check out. I think I linked to it in the previous episode or the episode before that. The only difference I did was I built 4 of them right next to each, like in a grid. And I did the wiring a little different. My wiring comes up the corners. We can maybe remove a layer one at some point to take a look, but probably not today. Okay. Yeah, like this is 238, which means that skylight is right here. Or it should be. Isn't it? There. Where are you? Skylights? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's right here. Oh, that's why. Because the warehouse is kind of over this, we can't really put a skylight in without having it go right through the building. Okay, and these guys, they're fairly simple. So I can show you right now. Mobs fall down. There's just a water here with ice. So they fall, they used to die, the ones from the top, but they don't die anymore because they changed the water dynamics. But anyway, they fall down here, they get pushed along here. There's a sign there and a water block above. So once they get here, because they're kind of jumping, they will enter this water source block, and this is just kind of a mob evader. So the top piece is just a lava source. I mean, you could even put the lava right here, actually. And then put the block there. You know, the thing is, the lava might melt the ice under that water. I'm not too sure. Yeah, you can see nothing to it. And because this water stream is going that way, it keeps going under here. Like, it doesn't stop. You can see it's continually flowing. So the items just fall down to this stream. And this is all ice underneath, so they just get sent away. And they just continue on into the next cell, which does the exact same thing. So yeah, they float up, they hit the lava. There's a block right above the lava, so none of the items will actually burn up. Items fall down, enter the stream. Yeah, exact same thing over here. So there's a bunch of little cookers underneath each one. Fairly simple. Alright, so the elevator. I think I built that thing a little too high. Like, I don't get the beacon, even though I should technically get it here. But yeah, we are going to put it right here, that elevator. And I think that torch is where I said I was going to put it. 303. So what I'm going to do first is actually go up into the warehouse and dig straight down, which is always advised. And make sure this lines up properly before we go and build the thing in the wrong spot. I'll go do that. I could maybe get some night vision potions. That might help. Then I don't have to worry about the void fog. There's a spider. Where are you, spider? Might be outside. Spider! You are not welcome here. Maybe not. Oh, where am I going? Let's grab some of those. And hope I remember those numbers. 235 and 303. 235 and 303. So right here. And I think we'll just do a little something like this for where the items will be sitting in that little hole. Not too bad. We might rearrange the lights so it looks a little better. And then we will dig straight down. And we should have... I never did get the night vision potions. Okay. Ta-da! And we should get haste, I think. No. Oh, I thought for sure we'd be in range of haste. Oh! Cutting it pretty close. That's too bad. I thought we'd have haste at this spot. But yeah, we're going to open up essentially up to here. Ah! Nope, that's okay. That's just wiring. Just wiring. Calm down. But yeah, we're going to open up a 3x3 tunnel all the way down. Which I was expecting to be able to do lightning speed with my haste 2 enchantment. Why don't I have haste 2? Am I facing the wrong way? Are we that out of range? Are we out of range by a block? Come on. Come on. Where are we? Okay. I thought I knew where we are. No, I have no idea where we are. Oh. Oh. Oh, these are controls. Okay, yeah, see, haste 2. Oh, wow, it's just like just out of range, I think. Yeah. Works here. And then one more block over, I don't think it works anymore. So work here? Nope. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. Oh, well. Actually, we could fix this. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Let me out, guys. I want to get out of here. If we go over here and manage to ender pearl through this little gap, are you inside? I hope so. Ender pearl through here, like so. Like so. There we go. And go in here. Yeah, that's right. We so use that all the time. Oh, I haven't actually set it up yet. I was going to say we could... Didn't I already do this? Seriously. Did I load like a backup at some point? Where are they? Okay, there they are. They're just not as close as I thought they were. That scared me. I was like, what have I done? Oh, they're over there, maybe. Yeah, there he is. So we could activate one of these beacons. That would be closer, but I clearly haven't done anything else in terms of putting any blocks down, so... not worth it. Ta-da! Alright, well, screw that. We'll just dig. Dig the old-fashioned way. It's not that big of a deal. Getting spoiled with the haste 2. Alright, and down. I do believe we are being stalked by a Skeletor. Not sure where, though. Maybe it's below us. There must be a dark spot. Yeah, I'm also doing out, I said a 3x3, but once I got into this cavern, I'm going to chisel out kind of a 3 wide area heading back to the point we need to. We have uncovered that up there, but I think that'll be okay. I think we can hide it once the elevator's all done. And I want to see if the skeleton's getting louder. Yep. Which means there should be maybe a cave. Oh, there's lava. We'll get to you, skeleton. You seem very anxious to die. We can accommodate you. Just keep clanging your bones together. Any second now. Where are you? I'm like determined. Nope, quieter. Ah, die, sir! And you, have at thee. Alright. Well, fiddly dee. That will require a ice bath of some kind. Oh, I was like, it's not dark in here. I don't know why they were here. We have night vision. Alright, so a little cave. That leads somewhere. To our mob farm, apparently. Who knew? I sure did not. We'll just go ahead and block that up. Thank you. Alright, so we got that cut out for the elevator. We will now have to hook up the stream too to over there, if you can see what's over there. Yeah, no. Okay, sugarcane farm right there, unloaded chunk over there. So we got to bring that over here. So we're going to lay some stone bricks down, and I think there's still a bunch of stuff over there. Ooh, thunder. Oh wow, that was a good throw. Perfect. I'm going to unload some stuff, like this cobble. Man, got lots of cobble now. Excellent. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot all the resources we got from down here, too. Crazy. Yeah, it's not that much stone. Well, we got that, and then we also have only some ice as well. Where the hell did I get a pumpkin from? Whatever. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Yeah. That's weird down here. Okay, so this is where we're going to come off. I'm just going to do that. And I think I'm just going to go head straight, because this should be down the middle, I do believe. So we're going to head that way until we get to there and hang a right. That is the goal. Then I'll come back and put some ice in and remove this water too. Is there any dirt over here? These are in the wrong spots. I'm sure, I think I actually brought it all up, unfortunately. I did. That would have been good to place down. Is that sand? Or is it all sandstone? All sandstone. Well, that does break really easy. So that could work. That'll work just like dirt. So we'll just get rid of the water. And carry on. And I do want to create some kind of intersection here that we could control. I just don't know how I want to do that yet. So for now, I think we'll just branch it off that way, and we can reconfigure it. And we could just put a simple thing as like a piston gate or something, or a trapdoor gate or something like that. That will stop the items here, or cause them to branch off and go a different way if that is what we desire. The other thing I'm trying to think about is how we want to accomplish this. Ooh. How we want to do that. Like, I'd like to be able to send things down from over there, but I don't want to come over here to make sure this gate is going the right way. Okay, this is where we branch. Is that right? Yep. So yeah, just be a T intersection here. And this will keep going over here, probably. But for now, we'll just cap it off like that, I guess. Or even like there. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some kind of control. It'd be cool to have the controls down there. You can decide where you want to send it, but that would involve sending a redstone signal all the way over here. And I don't think that'll work too well through unloaded chunk. I think the redstone signal will get stuck on or off, or I'm not too sure how that works. But I know it gets messed up. If only part of the chunk that the signal is in is loaded, I think. Maybe someone could tell me if they know. Alright, the other thing we might run into a problem with this elevator is we are right at bedrock. Like, one block down is kind of the start of the bedrock. So it might be interesting seeing how to wire this. Why, hello there, lava. Did not know you were there. Might be okay. Wow. Just a giant pool of lava. Okay, there's bedrock. Whoops. Right. Lava's hot. Lava burns. I'll have to get rid of all this. This is my workspace. Oh, there goes all that. Go away. Nope. Oh, I think got destroyed. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to clear out this area. It looks like there's probably enough room. I also have to put the tripwires in, which I think might end up having to be out here, unfortunately. It'd be kind of cool if it was all enclosed. Let's just see. So this will be the shaft going up, like so, and then we're going to put glass probably in all the rest of the directions. And I want to probably hide some light off to the side, so that when I'm so going to jump in that. So that when you look at it from this side, there's lights, but you can't tell where they are. And then that'll probably just come forward all the way, I guess, like that. And this will all be glass down the center. Or we might have it recessed in the wall, kind of like that by one block, I think. Running out of that. So anyway, let's figure out where the tripwire has to go. So in the design, this is a piston here, I do believe. So a piston that pushes up, and this will be glass. So I need the water sourced block to be here, pushing this way. You can make it so the water source is here. When that piston goes up, this water will no longer be flowing. It'll just be a source block of water. So it's not influencing the items until this piston goes down. So that is why I kind of had it out to here. So it's at least a water source block pushing over to here. And when I say here, I mean kind of right here. So there'll be water on top of this block flowing this way. This will all be ice. This piston will go up, but there'll still be a water source here. So we need to have this being a tripwire. Although, or not a tripwire, a half slab, which means the tripwire has to be here. Which actually, oh, that works. Which actually isn't too bad. That means it's hidden in the wall. That will work. Alternatively, what I was just thinking about is we can move this down one layer. And you could have the water source block here, and it would flow down this way because it's the shortest path, and then it would flow onto the pistons, right? Or the piston. So wherever the water, that would mean that you could actually have the tripwire block kind of right next to the water source block without having to worry about blocking the water, because the water wouldn't flow onto the string, I don't think. It shouldn't. It should take the shortest path, which would just be over here and down. Anyway, we don't have to do it, so it doesn't matter. Mine! Okay, so water streams, this obviously won't work, but we could do that. And then put ice. So that'll send the items this way. And we'll continue to do that. Might have to change it up a bit when we get closer to the machine. The machine! Hey, guy. See if that makes it around the corner. It does, so that could be used at the intersection as is. Did he die? You dead, boy? You dead? Huh? Huh? Yeah, he's dead. Must have burned. Where are you? You are not welcome here. Come on. Let's fight. You and me. Come at me. I said come at me. Well, he's just gonna keep going passive. Wow, that was annoying. Talk about loud. Alright, so we said tripwire was here, which is probably wrong, but I guess we'll find out. Let me check again. Piston. It's dark. Piston rises up, blocks the water source here, block, tripwire, yes. So we need the water to stop here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needs to be water, which means this needs to be a half slab. And that'll go like that, which will fire the items in, which means that is all good. So we can close this up for now. Oh, sometimes you can like run. Not this time, apparently. Excuse me. Yeah. Nope, not so much. Nope. Just like, nope, like this. Nope. Screw it. And cut. Oh. Alright, so that's that part. And for now, yeah, everything will just go straight up. Really? Is that where I just placed that? Is that where I was aiming? Brilliant! Alright. For the elevator, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go into a massive digging fest here and get rid of all that lava. And I probably want to install the lights too as we go. Probably just use glowstone. Be cool if we could trigger the lights as the items are going up. Ooh, that wouldn't be laggy at all. I'm thinking. Because this thing's running on a clock, right? While items are flowing through it. That's what the tripwire does. It starts up the clock for a determined amount of time. We could have the redstone lamps that are running up here hooked up to that as well. So while the clock is running, these lights would be cycling kind of upwards. If we could get the timing right. Wonder if I could manage that. So that it looks like it's kind of, the lights are turning on in sequence going upwards. Maybe. Other than just blinking in unison. I might be able to. I'll play around anyway. Let's get rid of this. It's a significant sized lava pool. I don't think I'll be getting rid of all of it. Yeah, that's just too much. So I may just remove what is in my way and make sure I don't use any wood or anything that will burn in this construction. I mean, there can't be that much of it. We are pretty close to bedrock. So I can't go too far down, but like right here, I can't reach the bottom. Oh, no. Aw. Aw. Well, that works, I suppose. Of course, now I have obsidian to get rid of. Alright, so wiring is going to be interesting here. I can tell you that. Shouldn't be too... I think we have enough room, though. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's get started on that. So we're going to have... Do I have any stone? I do. I'm going to replace these with stone. Flood the place. Good. Flood the place again. Excellent. Okay. So that'll be stone. This will be stone. What number is that? 8? Oh, I don't know if I can... No. My hands are not that big. Tripwire there and there. And for whatever reason... I think it's because it's transparency block. I can't just... Did I get string? I don't think I got string. I don't think I put string. I didn't. Well, phooey. Anyway. Worry about that after then. Yeah, on my test world I put slabs here, and I think I do need to do that. It just doesn't work connecting it straight across with solid blocks here and solid block there, and I don't know what the quirk is about that, but it doesn't work. So we'll just do that and slab. I mean, we don't even have to have anything there, to be honest, but just for something. So the next block is, let's see here, slab, water, water, piston. Piston goes here with, I don't think we need to put ice here. I think we could just put a piece of glass. I don't remember what I did. We want the items to get thrown in here fairly rapidly, but once they land on here, we don't need them being pushed up right up against the corner. They just need to be on this glass, so that might work. Excuse me. Alright, let's do that so we know that that has ice, I guess. I don't know. Sure. And we don't need to get under here, I don't think, so let's close that up in case they introduce a 1x1 spawnable mob. Like a bat? No, I think bats need a fairly open space to spawn. I'm going to leave those as stone just because you can see them from outside, if you were wondering. So, a slab here, like that. Water source block here. And close that up. Wow, it's cramped. Open this up for now, and I think I know what we could do with the lighting. I think it'll work. We'll see. I think we can hook it up to the clock to make it all fancy. It probably will lag, but whatever, we'll see. If it lags, we'll disable it. Alright, so that goes like so. We're going to enclose this up like that. And there you have it, our elevator. Probably going to have these just solid. I don't think I need to have glass at the back. Yeah, so that'll just be like that. Now in terms of wiring, we need a clock. We need a way to turn on that clock. And we need to steal his power from the tripwire, which will be right here. Is it? Yeah, this block here. How do we use sandstone for our wiring? That would be key. So this has to go to do two things. It needs to switch the RS NOR latch. It also needs to... I don't have any of my torches. None at all. Thought I made torches, but I think I actually used them all on my repeaters. Oh, still need redstone. Still didn't make the actual things that I wanted. Yep, good clicking. Do I need 20 of them? Actually, I do need a lot of torches. Maybe not. Maybe we have to move over one more. I think we need to put that guy over here, like a saw. This is the RS NOR latch that I've come to love and use forever and ever and always and always. Like a saw. That can't be there though, or that'll burn. Alright, so this will power the thing. Yes, that's the word. The clock. That'll power the clock. And what else do we need that to power? I don't think anything. It's too bad we're so low. So we'll probably have to bring... Oh, we also have to get those other pistons in too. The ones on the side to squish. So yeah, this probably can't be here. It's probably too close. So where do those pistons have to be? There? Along here? So we need a sticky piston and a regular piston. And I'll probably have to open this up more. So one side is to push the items in, and that will be the regular piston. And that one should be 2 blocks away, I do believe, but not facing down. Like that. And that will have a glass block there, and then we could just use a solid block here. So that's that guy. That will be hooked up to the clock directly. The other one gets the falling edge detector and gets to be on the back of that block. And that one is the sticky piston. Like so. Is this going to work? Nope. Sure is not. Why not? Ha! And that can have pieces of glass as well. No, that can be stone. So this will reset this guy. Because that's a sticky... yeah. Because we're not using a piston to push in this block, because sometimes the items go in, get stuck into the piston arm. Thanks, JL, for showing that. We are going to use a regular piston that will push 2 blocks, and then the sticky piston will be a reset. And this one gets hooked up to a falling edge detector. Oh yeah, I said I was going to use sandstone for the wiring. Let's keep doing that. I'm just going to take a quick break here, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, we are out of time. Unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to be able to complete this all in one go, but yeah, I kind of added too much other stuff in here. And there is a significant amount left to do that it would probably take up a whole another episode. So we will have to do that. There will be a part 2 in the following episode. Let me know if you're okay with this kind of stuff. Like if I if I break things up like this. I mean, I could complete this in an episode if I structured it differently. If I did just kind of all the work off screen and just kind of brought you back and said, okay, now I've done this part, show it to you, and then cut again and do it. Or if you prefer to see me kind of do it, like in this episode. I mean, I cut out some of it, obviously, but for the most part, you're kind of seeing me build the thing. So let me know if that's cool, if you like that, or we could change it. We could structure it differently. I'm still wondering if maybe we'll put glass here, even though it's not needed. Just for looks, just so it kind of has that kind of look from the front, kind of like a depth to it. I don't know. There will be light in here. Yeah, or it'll have to be light, or we're not going to be able to see anything. So essentially, the glass is going to come out to here. Whoop. The nice thing about glass is if they're all in line like that, it doesn't look like there's more than one. Whoops. Like, from the front, you just get the one edge, and the rest are pretty much invisible. And then hopefully with light, you'll still be able to see them going up. And this will probably actually stop there. Anyway, sorry, blabbing. Episode is over, guys. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let me know what you like and what you don't like. Bye-bye.